Ahem. Good evening, everybody. Okay, where's the game gone? Um. Why is it not capped? Okay, there we go. Good evening, everybody. So, we're back with the Outer Wilds. I hope to play longer this time. I shall play longer this time. Now, just wait a bit. I should have done this at the start. But let me put the no spoilers pin over here. There we go. Now, last time, when we were playing first time, I accidentally jumped into a black hole with the Tower of Wisdom, I think that was called. No, the Tower of Quantum something, quantum physics. And I was actually able to get into the tower then. The only problem is that I ran out of oxygen and boost, and I wasn't able to explore it at all. I died in the deep, dark, cold abyss of space as the sun went out as well. I kind of want to try doing that again. However, that means I just have to wait in a single spot for like maybe like 15 minutes until that same ground collapses and I get sent to the black hole. Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, wait, no, that's what I want. Okay, rumor mode. So if I'm escape pod 1 here. This is in Brill Hollow. This was on the Comet. Gobro. Giant's Deep. Yes, and the Nomai were... Okay, yeah, let's just recap everything we found yesterday. So, we know the Nomai are trying to find the eye of the universe, and they built this thing on the moon next to where was this built on? It was built on the moon closest to this planet, trying to find the eye of the universe. They couldn't find it, so so they wanted to build a bigger one on like another planet, it seems, if I remember correctly. Yes, on Brillhole's South Pole. So I'll go back there too for that. There's also Inside the Seed, which has the Northern World in it, Northern Glacier, White Hole Station, and then these quantum signals scattered throughout the solar system. Alright, I think we do have to go to Brill Hall again. That seems to be where most of our clues are leading. Now, where is Brill Hollow? There it is. Ow. Okay. And we want to go to the South Pole. Ow. Too close to the planet still. Oh. There's also a lot of places that we could still explore here, back home. We should do that too. But let's try to finish up with Brill Hollow. Right. Can we go down here? I think we can go down here. I think this is where I entered last time. Did my ship got hit? Holy shit. I forgot about the meteors. No. How do I launch that? 38%. I gotta find a place that has good, like, surface integrity. Okay, not that place. Oh, you know what? It'll be fine. Hello, Launder. How are you doing? Okay, I already read all of this, right? Lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, I already been. I already read that. I'm sure my ship will be fine. Okay, now we're trying to make our way to Sound Observatory. That's our first objective. Try not to get sidetracked this time. Ow. Is this to the Sound Observatory? I hope it is. Oh, why does this go up? Wait a minute. You don't lead to anything. No, you don't lead to anything. I'm just gonna fall to my death if I go in there. Unless... Oh, I see. I jump in this. And it'll probably launch me over there, hopefully. No, it doesn't. 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 Oh no. 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 I'm not far into the game at all. No, this is just part 2. I've only played 2 hours of this and I've jumped to the black hole. What if I go back into the black hole? Nope, I'm drifting away. Oh! What's this? This could be another one of those teleporting stations. Probably is. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Okay, where are we? Is this the Whitehall station again? Is that Brill Hollow? I think that's Brill Hollow. Yeah, this is Whitehall station. Okay, how do I activate this thing again? I go down here. Where's the ball? Open, I'll enjoy it. Probably your favorite game. I am sure I will enjoy this a lot. This definitely a very new experience for me, but in the 2 to 3 hours I've played so far, I am enjoying it a lot. Alright, Brittle Hollow? Yes. Just on the wrong side, Brittle Hollow. Now I gotta go down. I already read that. I've never been up there. Ow. I still can't fly properly. From Felix. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Oh, I've seen that before. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose the moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? That must be the moon made out of lava over there. This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lanterns for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. That would be horrifying. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. So the phantom moon, that is the moon that, like the rock, just teleports around Brittle Hollow, it seems. I wonder if there's a crack around here that I could just fall through. Like a shortcut to get to the other side. Hopefully without falling into the black hole again. You know, maybe that's why they built the White Hole Station. Because of the amount of Nomais accidentally falling into the black hole of Brittle Hollow. Oh, there's my ship. Good to see that you haven't exploded. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, here it is. So that warp teleporting cannon bridge thing seems to be broken. And I'm unable to use it. But what if I try harder? This planet is so wacky. I am amazed that like certain parts of the planet's crust can just like peel off and get transported somewhere else when it hits that black hole. Oh, what's that over there? Nope. Oh, that's interesting. This must be the Hanging City or something like that. Okay, let's see. Trying to get over there. I think this should be fine. Just keep flying, just keep flying, just keep flying, just keep flying. Ow! Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Oh, I'm falling. That's not very lucky. Oh dear, I'm falling into black hole again. God damn it. I think I'm also bleeding to death. Okay. Okay, I gotta rethink my approach to going to the Sound Observatory. Maybe I go in via where I originally met up with the astronaut living there. I forgot his name already. That path seems a lot safer. Oh, the sun's turning really red. Alright, there's fuel here. Someone's on there, on the twin planets. Whoa. Maybe it's big enough for my ship to go in now. I wonder if it's possible. If I could find a hole big enough for the ship to go into. This probably would be easier and will definitely not result in anything horrible happening at all. Where the fuck do I land though? Actually, better question. Uh-oh. That is a crack on my window. That doesn't look good. And uh-oh. Wait, what's that place? Okay. No, I should go closer. Isn't this the tower? No, it isn't. No, it is, right? Yes, it is tower. Okay, how do I land this? Please do not fly away. They're called Ryback. Oh yes, you're right. That is his name. Please don't fly away. I hope you do not fly away. This isn't how I was originally intending to get inside here, but this works. God. No, roll. There we go. Okay, where's some ancient nomad text? There it is. Give me that scroll. Now, where's their, like, chalkboard? There it is. Put inside. Vels, that's a new name. I don't think I recognize that name. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. The fact they called pilgrimage, the fact that they use the word pilgrimage makes me think they find something really special about the Quantum Moon. Something like religious. That's what I'm thinking. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us. Those who, after the crash that brought them to this star system, became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin, with no communication between these two groups of survivors. Oh, that must be the other escape pod that crashed with the vessel. Because the escape pod one we saw was on Brittle Hollow, and there were two more escape pods, three in total. So the other one must be on Ember Twin. A little bit closer, please. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. Oh, so this must be like, yeah. So I'm guessing this Bells person must be a Nomai who's lived like probably several generations after the ones that crash landed here in the solar system. And like, I'm guessing because these two groups had a clear view of the Quantum Moon and made it their goal to like go there by both of them like trying to reach a goal to go to there, they managed to make contact with each other, and that quantum moon later on became like gained like a sort of spiritual significance or like a cultural significance to the Nomai. When you reach the quantum moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. I wonder how many. Oh no. I set it in the flight log so that the game would pause when I'm in reading text like this. I wonder how many, like, years have passed between, like, all these things built and, like, the first Nomais that landed here on the vessel. Because originally I assumed all of these were, like, built by the same group that crashed from the escape pods. But of course that can't be possible. These obviously took probably generations of Nomai stranded here and living. Whoa, that thing moved. What is this? That's Brittle Hollow. That's the herd. That's home. Those are twin planets, and that's the eye of the universe, if I remember correctly. That's the same symbol from like the mini, like compass on the moon, and that is, I don't know what that is. That's a new symbol. This is another one of the planets, probably the ocean one. But what is this thing though? This thing moved. Oh, it moved again. And again. It's now under the eye of the universe. Please don't move. Welcome to Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations for on Giant's Deeps and are ready to depart for a quantum moon. So, to start the journey to the quantum moon, and before going to this tower, I'm supposed to do something in Giant's Deep first. That's probably how I'm supposed to originally enter this place. On your pilgrimage, the quantum moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. Oh no, the sun's exploding! I haven't read everything yet. Hold on. To be able blah 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 blah. The shrine must be on the moon's north pole, blah blah blah. Be curious on your journey. To explore the sixth location shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay, that'll be in the flight logs now. Okay, time to wait to be eviscerated. Okay, we learned a lot, actually. Surprisingly. Still haven't reached the Sound Observatory, but I think I managed to read all there was in the tower, which was good. And we got a clue on how to get to the moon. And that there's definitely something very important in that moon. Still want to find out what that thing is. But that thing, I gotta rush. I gotta run the moment that ship explodes to chase it. Oh, I can still see it actually. There it is. What is that? Nope, too far. Nope. Nope. I missed it. What? Return to solar system? I left the solar system? Wait, no, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. Move. It's getting away. What's that? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I can't lock onto it. I'm a horrible driver. Come on, lock on. Okay. What are you? Ow. Doesn't have an entrance, it seems. Maybe it's like a satellite. I think it is something like a satellite. There's nothing I could translate on it. The quantum moon, Tower of Quantum Knowledge, the sixth location, the quantum shrine. But the thing about that satellite doesn't appear anything here. So I got to take a mind note of that. Right, back to the solar system. Wow, I'm far away. Incredibly far away. And do you also see these things, these like bright explosions everywhere? Oh, I did not know I could do that. Wait, what if there's a frequency on this? Nope. Oh. Okay, this is one way to get them all lined up. That's nice. Okay, let's... I'm very far away from home. Let's head to Timberheart. This game does have a beautiful soundtrack. I was about to mention that. And also, I think I just realized that these, like, those white explosions that's happening around the stars, I think those are, like, other stars exploding. Other, like, solar systems, like, collapsing around the universe. That must be what they are, right? Different stars around the universe just, like, blowing up, one after another, like ours. And then it's growing quieter as we approach back home. So that's mean what's happening to our solar system isn't like a one-off thing. Something's wrong in the entire universe. That's scary. If I'm right that they are stars exploding. Okay. There's a lot of, like, structures on Timberheart that I haven't explored yet. So let's start with those. For example, these ruins above here. Oh, crash landing. Or not. This is... Oh, this is new. It spins around. Doesn't really point to anything. You know what this... Oh, this must be like another one of those teleporting pads, I think. I think this is what it is. Like, the Whitehall station connects to Brittle Hollow. This must connect to another station somewhere. That teleports from that station to here. There's also these Nomai ruins that lead deeper to a crater, it seems. and into a waterfall? And into a cave behind a waterfall. Cave with a geyser. And a door. Mining site 2B. It's a mine. No, my skeletons. Whoa, okay, that's it. Where'd I go? Oh shit, I fell off. I fell. Oh, that's right. This place is like a bit like zero gravity. No, wait, I'm just underwater. Never mind. I was drowning. Whoopsie daisy. Let me get in there. Boxes. Rocks they were mining. Ooh, writing. Information. Now that's the important stuff. Oh no. Now that's another new name. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Coleus. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberheart's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Okay, that's a pun. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. Psycat, that's another new name. How else would he improve? Well, thank you for preserving our metals, because we got rocket ships now. Though they're mostly made of wood. Ah. Ash Twin Projection Stone. I also want these things again. Whoa, okay. That is a bit unsettling. But these are the masks I've seen every time we respawn. 1, 2, 3 masks. So this must connect. So whatever's on the image probably shows what planet you're seeing, and this one's just like what planet you're on. That is clearly Timberheart. Oh? Yarrow, a new name. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh no. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. The exciting news kinda offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Interesting. Ash Twin project. Take a shortcut over there. Okay, nothing here. Gotta check if there's anything underwater other than those geysers. I don't lose oxygen here, so looks like I'm fine. I'm gonna assume I'll die if I go inside one of these. Yup. Oh, you know what this must be? This must be how they got the ores out. How they transported the ores on top. They used this thing. Okay, I think that's all I could read here. How do I get back? There we go. Ow. And then you can close the door too. I don't think that'll change anything down here, but let me double check. Everything looks the same. Very interesting. So they went here to this planet to mine for ore, mostly it seems, for their other projects, especially for the Twin Moons project. I know I keep forgetting lots of names, but at least I remember the important bits. It stopped moving. Yeah, it's definitely stopped moving. It was moving a lot, wasn't it? Earlier, but now it's stopped. Well, there's the twin planets over there. Okay, reading. Know My Mind's Ash Twin Project. So that's a new branch. Alright. Now, I would like to go to... That's Dark Bramble. Oh wait. I think there was like one more spot on this planet which I could go to. It's like one spot I haven't explored. It's like a little hut. Wait, there's also that. What's that? Another cave. With another one of these quantum rocks. Grove shard. Whoa. Sun's turning red. Ow. Ow. That's a big ow. It's always dark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade across old bark. Oh. The sign moves too. Oh. Here goes the end. I'll need to come back here. I feel like that's a puzzle. That's definitely a puzzle. It's pointing me to a certain directions, but only when it's in a certain place, I think. Or maybe it's just a regular hint to somewhere else. Okay, we followed that satellite. It didn't really lead us to anywhere. Maybe if we go to the ship, I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay, maybe we can make it. Nope, I lost it already. I don't know where it went. Okay, let's go back to that grove again. Because that grove interests me a lot. There's also this stream, which I guess connects. Yeah, I guess the stream comes from these geysers. Come on. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be landing with this. That's right. Whoops. Okay. The Quantum Grove. There's a strange rock shard in the grove that moves when I'm not watching. It's a signal of quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. I want to explore that poem more. I want to look at it more. Definitely relates to something. Ouch. Hold on. Is there anything up there? Let me check first. Church research notes, property of church. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to this signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Ow. Cross old back in the ancient glade, the quiet shade, it's always dark. Across old bark, it's always dark in the ancient glade, the quiet shade. I wonder the direction of this, where the sign's pointing means anything to. Oh, it's here again. Oh, wait. The order design changes too. Quiet shade is always dark in the ancient glade, across old bark. In the ancient glade, across old bark, the quiet shade, it's always dark. It's always dark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade, across old bark. There's also something sus, like, about the position of these stones, too. Like... Oh. The stones also change positions on the pond. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, how about the geyser? No, wait, everything here changes. The trees also change too. Everything here changes. It's like that patch of land in Brill Hollow. This rock is changing everything. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not getting out that way. Ow. This is a very creepy place, I'm gonna be honest. Anything with... Anything that has quantum stuff that moves to someplace else from where you last seen it is always creepy. It's like the peanut from SCP. Did I find out something new about it? No, it doesn't seem so. Sixth location. Carried them to its sixth and most secret location. Shrine of Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Northern Glacier also relates to the Quantum Moon. There's still a high energy lab to discover. Ember Twins Equator. Alright. Let's see if there's anything else interesting around here. This is that mining mountain that Nomai used. Remember? Yep, there's the outpost. Close enough? Solid angle 248. Solid angle 350. Solid angle 40 degrees. Oh, hello. And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space satellite. I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let the record show that on this historic day, Outer Wilds Venture has... they're printing, here they come. Stars above, will you look at that? There's Brill Hollow, and look, there, that's Hollow's lantern. And there's Giant Steep and the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system. Looking stunning from every angle of each of these 3 images. And in color no less. Now this is art. Could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timber Heart look tiny from... Hold on. What is that? That can't be right. That's I mean, that's not even possible. I am interpreting this photo correctly. What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gobro and ask him to examine the satellite's lens for defects. There's something in these photos that's... Well, there's one difference. Okay, there's the comet. There's the Earth. I don't recognize all the planets though, that's a problem. Yeah, I don't recognize all of them, which is the problem. I mean, I don't remember all of them, so I can't tell which is different. That's real Hall over there with the hellish moon. I don't know what this planet is. There's a bramble. Bramble's over, also there. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? Just so you know, this outpost is part of the DLC. Oh, okay. I see. So a bit separated from the main story. Well, I'm still gonna explore it. That is a planet that's not supposed to be there. Oh, that's creepy. That's an extra planet. Radio tower. Deep space radio. Wait, that's the moon. That's the moon, isn't it? That's the quantum moon right there. Okay, fuck. If I take my eyes out of it, it's gonna disappear. Oh, it's definitely disappeared now. Oh, it's still there. Wait, is that the quantum moon? Oh no, it's just the moon for whatever that planet is over there. The ocean planet. Actually, let's check the flight logs. So this is DLC, huh? A radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos of the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Hornfels noticed something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Yeah, a whole extra planet. No, we should see Garbro in Giant's Deep. Let's go to the ocean planet. If we even have time to do that. Oh no. Wait, stop. Ow! Oh, shit. Oh no. I properly broke it. Oh no. Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. I broke the spaceship. Okay. Back to the Southern Observatory, I guess. Not from that direction. Or that direction. Okay, this is south. I can only enter this place from above. I mean, from below. What's this thing over here? Oh, this was the Ryback's ship. I'm here. I did it. I put this ship down safely. And that the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. Well, my better attempts. Felspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. Oh, well done. Lucky you. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door's broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. Can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator, try to find a way down. Yup. So I can't go in here at all. A rite of passage, huh? Well, this rite of passage has left me stranded on the planet. What the fuck is... Oh no, that's just a twin planet. I thought that was like a giant fishbowl out in the solar system. Ryback. I have to say, okay, there seems to be a problem with me heading north to the equator, and it's the fact that the equator is gone. And more of it's disappearing. Not one single playthrough that I've watched where crashing the ship didn't happen. Yeah, that thing's like impossible to pilot. I wouldn't be surprised. You need like an actual license for that. Now how the fuck am I gonna get to the other side? Okay, that thing's also about to collapse. Or not. This is an evil fucking moon right here. What kind of sick god makes a moon that shoots at other planets? I slipped. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, no, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. I'm safe, I'm safe! I'm going back to Ryback. Ryback, why did you choose this planet out of every other planet to explore? I mean, I know why you chose it, but half the planet's gone. You do realize that. Give me a marshmallow. Learn something. Found a Nomai escape on Brill Hollow. Okay, I already told them about this. Found Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Jesus Christ. The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writing, so it was clearly special to them, and special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming of age ritual, like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once in the Nomai journey to the quantum moon they were considered an adult. Maybe. Ryback. I forgot to scan you. Well, the sun's about to explode, so I'll just sit here eating marshmallows, I guess. Actually, what if I sleep? I can't sleep. Probably because the world's about to end. Oh, damn it. Oh, here goes the end of the universe. Okay, we are gonna try to go to Sound Observatory. We're going straight there, no distractions. Nothing new here. Yep. Okay. Brill Hollow. No, 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 why are you... God damn it. What? Definitely destroyed someone's house. Wait, landing. Something else is still broken. Something's red. No, I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, we'll land near Ryback's camp, where on the equator. No, not that place. Okay, I'll make this trip quick before this entire planet gets eaten up by a black hole. Ow. I wonder if a marshmallow could heal me. Hey, right back. Yes, it does. Nice. Okay, now Southern Observatory. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge in that direction. Up, that's up from the black hole. No, I think I had to go up. Hanging City. Gravity cannon. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, I could go to the observatory via the Hanging City or the tower. Okay. And from here, I could go up. Yes, this way. Onto this nasty, nasty thingamajig here. Oh jeez. Okay. Where am I going exactly? Going this direction, south. God, that's gonna be a long way. There's a lot of jumps I gotta do. And that's right. The planet is collapsing in on itself. So sooner or later, one of these things is gonna fall on me. That's cool. It's very cool. Fuck. It's a lot of fucking ghost matter. Oh fuck. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Gravity. I forgot about gravity. Fine. Okay. Back to Brill Hollow. Thank you. If only this thing weren't broken. Ow. Well, I guess since we're already at the northern part of the city, might as well go here. Oh. Blackhole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. And School District. So that is the Meltwater District. Oh, this is gonna be a pain to explore. There's even those things there. The ghost crystals. Whatever they're called. No, my skeletons. Lots of ghost matter. Yeah, I know. But that part's safe-ish. Elevator down there. More ghost matter here. Scroll. This must be school. This looks like a nomite. That's a really small nomite skeleton. Nomite children. Lammy. Explanation of festivals. All the nomite clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Oh, hi Hobo. Didn't notice you there. Thank you for all those checks. I needed that. Self-care when you can. It's cause it's wild out there. Felix, that's a name we recognize. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the nomai get to advance too, like Anona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Tatch. A single festival could last a long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. So they're still stuck here. Okay. Put a scroll down there first. What does this one say? Formation of this universe, Solanum. Just going to be lurking. Thank you. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Connoy tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. It'll happen in someone else's, someday. And unfortunately, I think it's ours. No, it's definitely ours. I'm gonna go back down to where all that ghost matter was. It's just that hallway that's dangerous. Oh, there's a scroll here. Oh shit. Now, what does this one say? Ilex. Why we should build a new vessel. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. And their vessel broke down. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan would be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Colia says we used to do. It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things and we broke down other structures, like the towers of Nash Twin for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Interesting. So this guy's trying to build a new vessel so they can continue exploring and all that. Now what's down there? No, I think I've been to this one already. Have I? I must have already have. What's up here? Second story of the house. Back to the place with the trees. Okay, there goes another chunk of the planet. Okay, what if we keep following up now? Oh, that's quite the path. And this one I'll have to jump it, which is a bit scary. Fuck. I messed it up. Oh, I'm gonna go inside the black hole again, I think. Or I'm gonna crash into that. Fuck, I missed it. No, I'm safe. Well, most of the planet's gone now. Oh dear. I think I just lost connection to Twitch again. Okay, let me try to fix this. Hold on. Okay, hi, hello, we're back on Twitch. No, shield mode's still on, that's mean. Okay, there we go. We're back on Twitch. Okay, screen cut up for a bit over there. I think we're still safe on YouTube though. Alright. Let's continue again. Though, not really sure where to begin now that half the planet's kind of, you know, gone. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Fuck! Ugh. That was not worth it. That was very much not worth it. Oh, but the sun's probably gonna go out, right? Yeah, I don't have time to do anything. I'll just watch the sun go out. Huh? What's this? Oh, this is a Whitehall station, I think. Oh, he's gone. Actually, let me just check for a bit. Double check if YouTube's still good. Yes, it is still good. Okay. Ah. Still have not reached the observatory. Let's find new stuff. We'll still go the way that Ryback went through. That still feels like the easiest. Or maybe we go in where the Nomai went through. Yup, that's safe. Wait, that thing also produces the same signal? It's a distress beacon. Okay. There they are. That's how they got in. Okay. Making my way south once again. Oh. Okay, this is new. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. So this was their temporary settlement, where they lived in after the crash, directly after the crash. Now where does that lead to? The city? Or is that the tower? Well, I'm not gonna be able to cross that anymore. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone's coming to save us, Tatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we shall do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Okay, that's responding to Plume here. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us, Jesus, from the volcanic moon's eruption. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? That's the eye of the universe, is it? Whoa. Oh, this is interesting down here. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle at the center much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No one of my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. So that's why they're looking for it. They found a signal, and that signal they believe is to be this eye that is older than the universe. And they were curious. I am very curious about this. Oh, that's a tree. And another bit of writing here. Kosa, we can hear the others' escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Folly, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. I'm unsure how to be me without you. So Folly must be from another escape pod. They were separated. Now this is curious. That's the eye. That must be the vessel. And then, okay, so they detected the signal from the eye, but then on the way the vessel was attacked by something, and then it trapped the vessel and one escape pod. It seems only 2 escape pods were able to get out, one to the twin planets and one to here. And Hollow Brittle. Now this thing looks like, reminds me of the big creepy thorny branch from that crashed like back home. The one with an infinite void inside it. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I checked before the warp, and the warp core navigation systems were both well. We worked to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid our friends in Escape Pod 3. Okay, that's brand new information. Very useful information. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting. I'll give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope you are safe, Keep, wherever you are. So these are more personal, like diaries in these homes. Okay. Now, where? Seems that might be it here. I think I should go back to the ship. Just double checking actually. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. For should you slip and lose your grip, then to space you'll go. Yup. How did I get back? That's to the city. Okay, here. Oh. Wait a minute. That is not the planet I recognize. Oh no, that is the planet I recognize. That's Deep Earth. Never mind. Now, where's my ship? Harmonica and... Okay, there's another distress beacon there. So that's Dark Bramble, huh? So Dark Bramble's got the other escape pod and possibly the vessel. Yup, okay, that's a lot of new information. Okay, so that's Dark Bramble. Got it. Okay. Oh, hold on a bit. Oh shit. Yeah, this planet's not safe anymore. Oh. It's 72% good enough. Wait, what is this place? This thing is the observatory, right? We're at the equator. Brill Hollow Projection Stone. This is inside the quantum tower. Solanum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower's on the opposite side of Brill Hollow. If you follow the path west from the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction bells. I'll see you soon. Okay, can't go down there. Oh, yes I can. Now, what is this? The Southern Observatory. No, this isn't Sound Observatory. This is something else. Don't know what could be though. There's a bramble. The crossroads. The shell is currently resting at the quantum moon. Oh, so these things are like messaging chambers. Oh. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shell home. Oh shit. So this is the shell they used to get to the quantum moon, I believe. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Oh my god, I just launched it. I don't want to send it back. No, I'm steering right. Okay, that's... So... That returns. Don't really know what right does. I guess it steers it or something. But the left is to launch. So I guess what they do is just wait till the moon appears, and once it does, they just go for it. But how will they know that the moon will come? That's my question. Is this safe? No, it is not safe. I don't think this is safe. It definitely isn't. Okay, I cannot go back to my ship now. But the sun's about to blow up anyways, so it's fine. I gotta jump here. Wait, this is south. This is the observatory. Okay, so I can use that path to go to the observatory. I need to remember this. Oh, yep. Here comes the sun. Okay, I think I found an easier way to get to the observatory now. So we'll do that on the next cycle. Uh-oh. Not sure if I died from the sun exploding or from crashing my head into that. Alright, come on. Get there really fast this time. God damn it. Something broke. I think I've left the atmosphere already. There's a moon in front of us, holy shit. New note, we cannot land on the moon. Good to know. Okay, Brittle Hollow, there we are. Why are you doing that? That was scary, okay. There it is, there's the launch area. Go there again. Perfect landing. The crossroads. No, we want to go this way. We want to go that way. Don't see the moon. Okay. Jump this side. Wait, how did I get there before? Here? What's this though? Go down. Oh shit, this might be a mistake. Oh no, I'm good. I thought I was gonna fall into a black hole. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, I'll have to go... Yeah. Not the Hanging City, but to the Tower of Wisdom. Wait, Gravity Crystal Workshop? Oops. Oh, my contact just fell out of my eye. Okay. No, that's not it. The Gravity Crystal Workshop must be that settlement above. Huh. Okay, this goes to the Tower of Wisdom. Tree meters. Oh shit, I should have stopped by trees. I can still do that, actually. I'll switch these around. Okay, right back. Where are you again? There you are. Also for this. Okay. How do I get south from here now, though? Surely not this, right? Oh wait, no, maybe it is this. Can't really remember. Yes. Okay. That's a problem. Just lost even more things that'll help me get there easier. No, we go this way. Yes. Nice. Oh, I could rest here. There we go. And there are trees here too. Now from here, I go up there. God, oh shit. Nearly slipped there. That could have been awful. My God. Okay. Finally. Okay, in the observatory. Is there a way to unlock this from inside? Yes. This is Giant's Deep. There's something there. Oh, hi Rashi. Sorry, didn't notice you there. You going you're going to lay down? Have a fun stream? Thank you for raiding. Oh wait, that doesn't pause it. There we go. Let me just give you a shout out. I really need to fix those alerts. Alright, if any of you need to go to bed, go to lunch, or have some dinner, please go ahead. Thank you for stopping by. Now, back to mystery solving. Coney. Connoy. Connoy? Connoy, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. And one somehow sank down beneath the current. Connoy, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Blackholes Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Knoy, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through a projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brill Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, I know that already, that's how I got here. So this is a simulation of the currents in the deep, the War planet. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones and Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are 2 different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the wars and below the currents. My gratitude, Spire. Kano is showing me your handiwork. I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Fair enough. So this one's spinning clockwise. Yes, and it goes up. However, this one's spinning anti-clockwise. And that goes straight down. That's good to know. That's excellent to know. Oh, there's stuff up there. was that planet? Wait a minute. $33,000 meters away, there's something there. That's a bit unsettling. Oh. Ah. It's the solar system. Yeah, that's Brittle Hollow. This is this giant steep. And that's a bramble. And that's the eye. Fluctuating here and there and outside the universe. Well, outside our solar system. Strange. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Okay. So they still haven't found it. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator was built on the Owl Rock, and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting the signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This will mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. How shall our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Wallace's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Rami and Pi. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for the exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. It's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. That must be what I saw whenever I wake up with every reset. That must be the cannon, and that satellite thing must be the probe they sent out to find the eye. But why did that launch only now when I wake up? Very strange. Well, I'm satisfied with my answers here. Alright, time to head back to the ship. Oh my god. Oh, I'll make it. I'll make it. Okay, gravity cannon, tornado simulation, the sound observatory, orbital probe cannon. Okay, they decided to stop searching for the eye signal, instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. Yep, cyclones, Giants Deep. Okay, it seems our next step would be going to Giants Deep, meeting up with Gabro. There's also more to explore in the Hanging City. And this is shell they used to get to the South Pole, the Quantum Moon. Alright. Interesting. Okay, we'll lift off from here now. And we will head to... Oh, the sun might explode any second though. That's a problem. We're not really close to any planets right now. I mean, there's the interloper over there. Actually, yeah, let's go to the interloper. It went through the sun. We should not go to the sun. I remember there was a platform around the sun somewhere. There's Timberheart. You know what, let's go to Timberheart. I don't think we should go into the sun. I don't think we'll survive that. That does not sound like a very fun idea. But then again, oh wait, never mind. Then again, it is possible maybe to survive this, and you'll never know unless you try going to the sun yourself. Okay. Well, you discovered new things at least. Yes, you see that? That must be the probe cannon. And that thing must be the probe, the one that got shot out of it, and the one I tried chasing down. And wasn't able to really interact with it. Okay, I'm here for my space shoot. Just so I can take a shortcut over here. Hello. Statue opens eyes. Bet you wish you'd see that happen, huh? I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Feldspar. Our wiles along with our flight coach Gosan, Slate the engineer, and me. Then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. Okay. Just looking around the museum. Oh, they do have a skeleton specimen. Just want to look around, see if there's anything new. And after that, I'll call it a day. Okay, and that's just a map. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, I never scanned this? Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Why? Oh, that's a option button. Okay. I was wondering why is there no button to quit? Alright, good session. Next stream will be Pokemon in like the day after tomorrow. That's about it. Alright, see you guys later. Goodbye. There won't be any rating today because I am kind of sleepy. So, goodbye. Thank you for coming. I'll see you on... What day is it today? Today's Thursday, right? I think today's Thursday. I'll see you on Saturday and Sunday for Pokemon. Yeah. Thank you for coming.